Hey, what's up, y'all? Uh, just so y'all know, I do be reading y'all's comments, and a few y'all, when looking at this footage when Kenneka came out, a lot of people said flip it upside down and or flip it sideways, and they could see the swimming pool. So I figured that's what we'll do. Uh, we'll flip it every which way we can and look at it and see if that's what we could see. I've never flipped it. I've heard people talking about flip it, but I never have until now. Another thing, um, I did get my test results back, and I did come back that I did have Lynch syndrome. So now I do have a doctor's appointment finally. Uh, it's just now it's everything's a lot. It's just worse. They have to remove my whole intestine, large intestine now. Before we weren't 100% that I had Lynch syndrome, but we were like 90% sure. But until the genetic testing came back, which it finally came back today, we weren't 100% sure. And it's a gene that's called MSH2 mutation. What it does is when my cells divide, uh, this MSH2 will disguise itself as a certain cell in my body, and it just so happens to be it's one that produces protein, a certain type of protein, and because of that, that's why I got cancer. Um, and not only that, now what really sucks is now my kids could have it because um, it does not skip a generation. I inherited it because actually from my dad, but my dad got it from his grandfather because my grandfather passed away from colon cancer. But what I don't understand is through all these generations, how come I wasn't told? Like right now, thank God, my kids are only 13, and I have one that's older by my ex-wife, which he's 23, 24, but he needs to get checked. And I've told his mother, uh, and my wife's told his mother, cause he don't really. I don't want to say anything bad about the kid. He's a good kid, uh, but he don't listen, and hopefully he listens, and he goes and gets checked. Uh, you know, because if he don't, because he's at the age right now to where if I would have got checked at his age, I would not have cancer right now. Um, he don't live with me, but my 13-year-old, uh, who's a freaking giant, this kid's 13, only 13 and a half, and he's 6'2", 200 pounds. I shit you not, bigger than what Shaq was at his age. This kid is huge. He has the whole world ahead of him. He looks like a freaking wrestler with the long hair, curly, because his mom, has really curly hair. Like, so they're like springs almost. So, this kid is 6'2", but he's only 13 and a half. So thank God that I found out that I have Lynch syndrome and learned about it, and know that there's a 50% chance that my sons have it because I only have two kids. I have a stepdaughter. Thankfully, she's not my real daughter because then there would be a chance that she would have it too. Females can get it also, and they're more prone to getting like ovarian cancer and some other cancer, ovaries. Yeah, so thank God You know, my 13-year-old, yeah, my youngest is not my young. Actually, I'm sorry. Holy shit, my wife's gonna fucking kill me. I also have my youngest, which is 4, and oh my god, I can't believe that I I should edit that out, but I'm not because I'm real. I'm a real person. Uh, she's gonna get on my ass, but hey, shit happens, man. I like everything that I got going on right now. You know, with my life, with everything with my health. There's a lot of shit on my mind, and this case. So at least I caught the mistake. See, I caught it because a lot of people might not have caught it, and then would have got bitched at later on by their wife. You got another kid, right? What are you talking about? In your video, you only talked about 2 of your kids. You had 3 boys, and you only talked about 2 of them, and you said you only had 2. And a stepdaughter. You made sure you put my daughter in there. That was nice. Thank you. But you left out our youngest son. But now she can't really say all that because I caught that shit. You know what I mean? I caught that shit. So, and she should understand today I had got some horrible news. Literally like an hour ago is when I found out that my test results is when they came back. So, point being, I caught that shit. And yeah, he's only 4, and the last thing this kid needs, and I pray to God that he doesn't, because it's the last thing that this kid needs. He's only 4, you know what I mean? And he's level 3 autistic, which he's nonverbal. He don't talk. He talks a little bit, and he's starting to pick up on certain words. It took a while for me and his mom to be able to actually read him, and find out what it is like he's fussing for, because he wouldn't tell us he was thirsty. He wouldn't tell us that he shit his diaper. We had to find that out the whole bad way. The bad way, would smell it like he comes in the room. Oh shit, he shitted. And when he shits, so. And we can't even really potty train him because, and that's not even the end of it. He's also has scoliosis. His spine was the shape of an S, and he was born with it. It was called infantile scoliosis, and it's a very rare disorder. Like, not many kids are born with scoliosis. They get it over time as they grow. As they grow, and their body grows. Their spine might not grow the right way, and they get diagnosed with scoliosis. But for infantile scoliosis, he was born with it. We knew immediately when we had him that there was something wrong with his back. And as he got older, it started to make, let me see, it's the right side, his right side, like his ribs, poke out. He wasn't straight up and down. He was from his shoulders to the bottom of his shoulders, I would say, would be like curved a little bit, and then it would come back around the other way, curved like an S. And at the same time poked his ribs out on his side to where it was starting to form like a deformity. So we looked into what we could do, and there was only one thing that we could do, and it was something called metacasting. And it sounds horrible because every time that we have to, first we have to drive. My wife does. She drives by herself all the way for hundreds of miles, or like a couple hundred miles, a few hours, to this hospital. They wouldn't allow two people to come because of COVID restrictions. So I don't know about now, but I know in the beginning when this all first started. But he doesn't go now anymore. But in the beginning, only. And plus, I hated going there. I went there once. I hated it. I really did. I didn't like anything about it. I felt, because they wouldn't include me in anything because they said of COVID. So I had to sit in the waiting room for hours while my wife was back there with them because they have to put him to sleep. And they put him on this table. All right. I haven't seen it personally. I only heard what my wife has told me because I haven't been able to go back there. And I've seen pictures on the internet. But they put him on a table, from what I gather, and they put him to sleep, and they put him on a table, and this table, it's like elevated, almost to like neck height, to where their neck, up to their neck almost, and he's on this table, and they form the table, move it certain degrees with him on it to where it straightens his spine up, to where it's almost straight up and down. And while they have it straight up and down like that, and him asleep, his arms are up. They put a cast all the way around his stomach and his chest, his whole upper midsection, his whole upper section, from his like pelvis to his neck. He has a cast, and he doesn't now, but he did for about a whole year. He had this cast on, and it helped. It helped. He got, he still has scoliosis, but it helped with his curve, but it's still pretty bad. We can't get it completely straight at the moment. Hopefully, as he grows older, it'll straighten up. But like I was saying, he has all that, and I believe he hasn't been diagnosed with it, but I'm like 80% sure he has Tourette's, or it's part of the autism. I'm not 100%. So the last thing this kid needs is to have to worry if he's going to have cancer. Because if you have Lynch syndrome, you are 60 to 80%, depending on your lifestyle. You are 60 to 80% likely to get cancer. That's your percentage. Almost 100% chance that you're going to get cancer. You only have 20% that you're not. Depending on your lifestyle, maybe 40%. And I didn't know this when I was younger. I just found all this out. Had I known when I was younger, like my kids are, I would have had a different lifestyle. But I didn't know all that. Now I do, and thankfully my kids do. But like I say, the thing is he's 4.5. Hopefully they're gonna test him, and hopefully they all come back as negative. Everybody just pray that my kids come back negative. All right, this. because I don't know how I'm gonna live knowing that I potentially just gave my kids cancer. It's a hard one. Life ain't easy. Everybody thinks everything's, everybody's life is, just because I fuck with this case, whatever, don't get it twisted. I want justice, but I don't really have faith in that happening. But I'm gonna try until I die, unless, something comes up to where I can't do this shit no more. Even if I run out of fucking content or shit in the file, I'll still get on this motherfucker and talk. It's now part of my life. No matter what, and the reason why I say that is because of all the love y'all show me. I ain't ever get shit like that in my life. My mama's a disaster. My dad, me and my dad, we like best friends, so he's good, you know what I mean? But as far as shit that I do, no one showed me love like y'all. And I done got, addicted to that, I guess you can say. And I'm going to continue to, like I said, do this as long as I can. With that being said, also, YouTube been pushing the issue about me doing memberships. I don't know anything about it yet. I know I get to make certain badges for certain people and moderators. Let me know if that's something that you're interested in. If I went live, when I go live or whatever. There's a super chat. Y'all know all that. There's certain badges, there's certain emojis that people can get and there's certain things that you can get to where I have to reply to your comment. And also I'm gonna start the community where I'm gonna start posting instead of on my, or not instead, but things that I post in my Facebook group, because I post different things in that group sometimes. Not so much lately because I've been pretty stressed out. So and thank God I have another admin that runs it with me that is wonderful, because she's pretty much been doing the whole group herself lately. So I'm gonna start a community, and I'm gonna post in that community things that I post in Facebook, and also things that I don't post on my Facebook, and things that are for members, not certain members, but are for members, or have a membership, exclusive videos, or maybe you guys will be able to watch it first, or the live, when I go live, the super chat. Let me know if that's something like a moderator or something that's, something that you would like to do. And I'll put you on there. You know what I mean? Hey, I appreciate the love. All right, with all that out the way, if you're still here, we'll now continue with seeing if we can see some shit on here. All right, just gotta bear with me as we go along. That's all I ask. All right, let's. I need to rotate it for one. So we want to flip it upside down. So let's see if this will do it. Never flip the shit upside down. Looky there. Oh wow, right from the beginning. Look at that. Wow, I do see what they're saying. Oh, look, I haven't even done anything but just flipped it. I can't wait to see what this shows. That's why I love y'all's comments, because people have said this to me before, you know, in the group and shit like that, but I never really thought about it. A swimming pool, being able to see a fucking swimming type pool, and just some shit that looks like a indoor swimming pool type shit. By flipping it upside down, the elevator footage, I just never thought. But I should have known, because all the shit that I've done seen. So let's continue, and let me clear this up a little bit to make it to where maybe we could see something instead of just some fuzziness. See if we try to offset that. Yeah, it does look a lot like the pool. Look, there's somebody right there I see already. And they're standing the right way, like it's supposed to be. So if this is upside down, how the fuck is he standing the right way up then? That tells you right there that this shit's fucking, you know what I mean? This shit ain't right. 'Cause I could see Buddy right here. And no matter what. Let me see if I can get that off. Nah, not that. Let's go in here. That look like a bench right there. You know that shit, I was like, I don't know what that shit is. On my last video, that shit like right here. If you flip it the right way up like this, you see it? I was like, I don't know what that shit there is. You know what I mean? I don't know what it is. Looking at it the right way. Or not the right way. Looking at it their way. That's what I seen. But now that we flip this bitch, to me, it almost looked like a bench. Or maybe a wall. Looks like a wall. I bet that's probably what it is. I bet it's a wall. And look, it does look like the fucking pool. Like a pool. Alright, let's hit play. And let me speed it up some maybe. Oh, it's going pretty fast. I see Buddy moving back there. See, I seen him move. She about to come out the elevator. As soon as any time now. I look like somebody I see right there. Look, there's shit going on back there. Let me see. Let's take a closer look at this. Back up. Back up. Oh, back up. There we go. Alright, that's different. Yeah. Whoever put in the comments about this being in the pool and all that, there was a couple of y'all. One of them I know the name was Hell No. I know that name. They always comment. They be the first one too. Yeah, that'd be a moderator. But and you can't forget that name. Hell No. I always see hell no commenting. At first I be thinking like somebody commenting talking to me talking about hell no, you wrong. But then I realized, oh, that's the name. But yeah, them and there was one other person that said it before them, uh, about this being a poo and flip it upside down. So that's what I did. Flip this bitch upside down. Let me see. Now, it looks. I don't know, man. Y'all, I don't like to say what I think it look like, cause every time I do, y'all be like, "What? That ain't what it look like." So the best thing I think is just let y'all just look at it, and then y'all form your own judgment. But I can still give you my opinion, which I think I'm always do. But yeah, I'm gonna let y'all look at it though. Upside down. Slow mo. Upside down. Trying to see what the hell is this look, ooh. See, there's somebody. Oh, look, right there's a face. That look like somebody right there. And look how they're standing the right way. They're not upside down. They're standing the right way. Like, this is how it's supposed to be. Upside down. See that shit right there? That's plain as day. That's my opinion, though. It's just so I'm saying, my opinion. In my opinion, there's somebody right there. Possibly somebody right here, too. I ain't even gonna say that look like somebody, because y'all just gonna be like, that's her jacket. That looks like a reptilian. Wait. What's this back here? What is that? That wasn't there before, right? Look at my opinion. Look at my opinion. I know y'all see my opinion. Alright, let's play it. So yeah, I'm convinced, my opinion, that is not her. That this whole thing is fucking fake. And that's a door. That does not look like no motherfucking elevator. That's a door they opened up. I showed the arm coming out that motherfucker. They opened the door and they pushed it out, or maybe whoever this is playing Kenneka, they ain't want to play it. They're like, I don't want to do it. Yeah, whatever. They open up the door and push their ass. But they're the right side, they're upside down. So I don't understand what that goes. So I don't, this is all just weird. Shit, that's just goofy. Because I believe that ain't no fucking elevator. In my opinion, that's not no elevator. That's like a door. And there's people in that doorway. This could be some computer generated ass bullshit, and that's why we can't ever see no damn face. But that's why they was able to put somebody walking on that motherfucker. I guarantee it. That's why they able to walk on the fucking roof, because that shit was computer generated. It ain't nothing that make it look like somebody walking on the roof. But for somebody to actually really walk on a fucking roof, excuse me, a ceiling, not a roof, but the ceiling. Yeah, unless they're like that Chris Angel motherfucker. I used to watch him at that Las Vegas shit. I was like, yeah, that shit was pretty cool. Unless they're like Chris Angel shit, they ain't walking on no ceiling. Hell no. Cause that's the ceiling they walking on. So that's got to be some computer generated shit, and that might be why we can't ever get a motherfucking clear picture of any of the face, any face, because it's different faces, it's different. It's shit they probably took from the footage, cut it out. You know what I mean? Cut little faces out of the footage and just every frame pasted a goddamn face on that motherfucker, or did some shit, or I don't know what they did. I ain't that computer savvy or technical. You know what I mean? I ain't that sophisticated. But I'm amateur, so I guess you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Everything I learned myself any fucking way. Alright, so let's hit the play on this my opinion, computer generated Kenneka. Let's speed it up though, it's too slow-mo. God damn. She backed up because the computer generated fucking Kenneka didn't know what to do. They probably programmed it wrong. And maybe, I don't know, but that's definitely computer generated, yep. My opinion. Some people had also said something about the phone being on the wall. And then somebody commented and said that, you know, they had the phone there in case somebody drowned. They call 911 real fast or something. So that could be, I don't know. That was just a comment. Let me know what you're watching. Let me tell you what you're watching. You're watching a video that I have done, but I just flipped it upside down and watching it. So, but it is the footage though. I should have showed it in the beginning. Well, I will be at the end. I know it showed it though. Oh, it'll be up here somewhere. The timestamp. We're at 2729. There it is, right there. Passenger elevator. Yeah, that's what they got for the timestamp. Now let's go back to where we was at, about here. All right. Because there's a lot of people that say shit. There's no timestamp. This shit fake. I don't want nobody to say that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't know why I did that. Sorry about that. Maybe I might have to do it again without me zooming in on her, because right now I really want to look at the pool, but there we go. Oh shit! Oh, there must have been a phone right there. Look, it looked like it's the right way too, or that could be something else. I don't know. Let me go here. Let me see. Let me see this one. Alright. Let me try this one. What we want to do is rotate. Flip it. Then what I want to do is that I want to adjust it. We want not that. Oh, I guess that's fine. And take that stuff off. I want to do one more negative. Alright. So let's just hit play. Alright, so alright, cool. See if I can't do some. Just watch this real quick. Look like even the water moving. Yeah, it do look like a pool too. Look at that. Yeah, hold on. I got this. Wonder if I can make that brighter. Cause I feel like I said, you got bear with me through this video. I'm trying to see if I can get anything out of it. Yeah, there's some shit back here like a door. There's people here. Look, that's the door. There's doors. It's like there's a few doors. You know what? That's probably the workout thing back here. The workout room. But then again, that kind of... This looks like... And remember, I think the pool had... Let me try flipping it to the side. $90. I don't know about that one. But you never fucking know. To me, that look like the pool, though. Yeah, I think. Wait, right here look like somebody right here. Hold on. Alright, let me see. What is that? Let's just check this out for a second. Oh, look, okay, that's that elevator. That's when the elevator opened up. But nobody came out. There's somebody definitely there, though. Alright, you know what? I like the way this filter's looking right here. So, or the way this color's looking. So what I'm going to do is go back to rotate. And then I want to flip this bit. I want to restart all the way from the get-go. And then I want to go like that. Like that. Or like that. Like that or like that. How's that shit? Let's just try it like this at first. Alright, let's go. Actually, hold on, let's just see. Oh, what does that say? Is empty or contains only saturated pixels. Wonder what that means. Something with the video, something with the footage. I don't know. He's still gonna play? Alright. Oh, come on, man. Don't malfunction on me. Alright, bet. Whew. That was gonna have a malfunction. Alright, so she's about to walk out the elevator, or my opinion of Kenneka is about to walk out. You know what? I kind of like it with the other one. Yeah, let's try that one. Alright. Let's just keep our eye on this. This I can't say for sure that that's a pool, but it sure do look like it. And so does this shit look like it look like the room. It look like a big ass room with a pool in it. And these are like doors. Look, there's some shit that goes up here even, it looks like. And it looks like somebody's right there. I guarantee you this is like the pool. That look like the escalator almost. Look, it goes straight up. Huh. And it looked like somebody right here maybe flicking somebody off or something. Remember those, sometimes like the footage that we be wanting to see don't move at all. But that looked like a fucking... Look, people look like they up there walking and shit. What the hell is this, Rosemont? Cause I know y'all know. Look, there's people in that elevator. Look, hold on, let me turn everything. Let me go back just a little bit. About probably like right there. And then let's take that off. And let's take that off. And let's put it how they have it. Now see. When we look at it, alright. Back it up some more. Remember now, this is still upside down. Alright, let's play. Now look. Nobody, they got everybody blurred out. We know, because watch this. That there's somebody there. Look like they flicking somebody the fuck off. They might be flicking off whoever was up here flicking off. Or they're giving hand signals. But look. That's coming out of an elevator. Or a door. My opinion of the elevator. Let's see, can we get a close-up? Look, you can kind of see the face. Remember now, everything ain't gonna look like perfect. You know what I mean? Not everything gonna be perfect. Even though this look like a horse, it could be like Irene or Monifa. We don't know. To me, it kind of look like they might have a mohawk. And I know there's a security guard that had a mohawk. So you're not going to be able, but you're definitely going to be able to see them. You see it. You know what I mean? Because what they showed us, let's just go look again, is that. Uh-oh. That really puts it into perspective, huh? That you could really notice it then, like, oh, shit. Oh, shit, he's right. Yeah. There's somebody there in that door. They ain't show us them, though. So that make, and look, they look like they're the right way, standing. The right way. This is like the face, to me, in my opinion. They're standing the right way. And like I said, that looks like it's going up. If I flip this up, back up right, that's what we look like. See, look, it don't even look right. It looks like it's upside down. In my opinion. It's just my opinion. You can take my opinion how you want. But to me, I'd assume anybody with common sense. Look like somebody right here. I don't know. Let's go back to where we was at upside down. Hit play. And let's just watch. And see what this person does. Alright, so he went back into the elevator. Or the door. Let's see how this shit shuts. It looks like it could be a curtain. Let's see if they like pull it shut. Like a curtain. That's kind of what it looked like, but that's how an elevator would look too. It looks like they're pulling it. Like the chain. You know how you pull chain and it opens the curtains to like a stage or something like that. Look, don't it look like they're pulling? And it's closing. That shit ain't no elevator. Look, and it's, let's look at it up close. Look, there's even something, like, come on now. That is somebody pulling like a chain. See? Up, down, up, down, up, down. They pulling it to open it and close it. And look, here's the pole. It looks like that it hangs on. And look how they shut it. See how it goes shut? They pulling up and down, up and down, up and down. And then all of a sudden you see this part. Come on. There's like a curtain right there. But yeah, I do believe this could be the pool area. Yeah, I believe so. There's a lot. I know y'all gonna see a lot. This is a good video. I know y'all are gonna. Oops. What'd I do? I went to the wrong one. Oh, look. Now this one down here. This is where that lady comes out at with the kid. Yeah, I'll show you. With this kid. Let's see what this does. Oh no. Oh wait, that's the end of it. Let's just go back there. Oh, this shit again. Let me get past that. Wonder why it does that. Where is it? Oh, okay. Alright, let me rewind that. Let's see what this is. Yeah, there's a lot. This shit was upside down. There's a door or something back there. Yeah, remember we seen it at first. Oh. Look, security guard. See? That's security guard. I can tell by the shirt. This shit going up here. There's people right here. Let me show you what it really look like. There's nothing there. Nothing. Look, I hit play. Nothing. It shows us nothing. But we know that's wrong. Cause look. You can see it. There's nothing. Nothing. Come on, man. Like Joe Biden said, come on, man. Come on, man. If you voted for him, fuck you. No, I'm just playing. I'm just kidding. I don't get into all that political shit. Let's see. That's like a wall and like a door back there. This looks like somebody right here. Possibly with something in his hand, like a suitcase or something. Probably a suitcase full of cash for some organs. He came with the money. He like showed me the product. I know I'm not going crazy and just seeing like shit. This isn't just like fuzz or whatever, or like, you know, like you used to watch back in the day if you ain't have HBO or Cinemax and it had the flicks on at night, and it'd be all like all fucking fuzzy. You can't make shit out trying to watch a movie and shit. You can't even. You can maybe hear the words, but you can't see nothing. Everything's all just static, and that's not. This ain't static. This ain't that. Look. Let me see what this is. Is that them kids? Oh yeah, that's a kid. That's a kid and a lady. So, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm convinced. You got me convinced that this is not the elevator at all. This isn't even the right side up. You know what I mean? Look at that. Let me just show you what it looks like again. That's what we're looking at. Come on. Y'all better wake up, man. Y'all better wake up and be careful of some of these YouTubers that you be watching, because they will lead you down a path of lies. Shut up, I'm done. So, shut up. So yeah, be careful who you watch, because they, like I said, they will lead you down a road of lies. What I'm showing you is just footage. That's it, and giving you my opinion. You can take my opinion how you like or how you want. And the reason why I even flipped this up in the first place is because of all the comments that say, flip it. We want to see this bitch flip. So I flipped it. And before I get off, like I said, I'm going to start up memberships and shit like that. And then when I go live, we'll have super chat. So if something that you're interested in and want to be like a moderator, whatever it's called, some post exclusive stuff in the community, that I ain't post nowhere else. You're still nothing's gonna change as far as if you don't become a member. Let's say I started all this shit up and you don't become a member, I'm still gonna show you the same shit I've been showing you. But if you're a member, I might, for members, I'm gonna maybe take more screenshots and things that I see. Like, I have a lot of screenshots that I haven't showed nobody. I think those would be perfect. You know what I mean? But I don't think they would be good for a video. But I think they would be good for the community, to post in the community for people to look at and see. But as far as the video goes, it would be difficult for me to do it as a video. But posting in the community, that'd be fine. And members could get to see that. So, also, when I go live and I have like a super chat or whatever, you guys get wrenches, whatever all that stuff is. I still have to learn it all, but this is going to be happening pretty soon. So let me know if that's something, if you would like to be a moderator or a part of that, and also what you think. All right, so that's it. Until next time, y'all. Peace.